Saturday's first video for you was firstly a shocking and disturbing video is being shared showing a boy around 17, 16-year-old. The boy can be seen in the video extrajudicially killed in public by some security officials. Obviously, the video is from Ethiopia. Who is the victim? Who are the killers shown in the video? A second news story is about a statement from Oromo Liberation Army. Another incident is being reported in Oromia in which dozens of civilians have been killed. Earlier, we reported about a drone strike on Ginda Barat, which was later confirmed, international news sources confirmed. Now another massacre is being reported. Oromo Liberation Army has issued a statement in this regard. And thirdly, viewers, while Tigray Orthodox Church is splitting with Ethiopian Orthodox Church in Ethiopia, we are seeing the impact of this split abroad as well. A Tigray Orthodox Church has been established. Where? We'll have a look at this news story. Firstly, viewers, another very disturbing video is being shared showing extrajudicial killing of a man, not a man, a boy. He has been killed by government forces. His killing was recorded and later the video was shared. Now, the question is, who is the victim? Who are the perpetrators? Where did this incident happen? And why was he killed? Several questions. Firstly, the identity of the victim has not been established so far. He can be seen hardly speaking, he can be heard hardly speaking in the video. We don't know about his language. But one of the perpetrators, the soldiers who killed him, he can be heard talking about Abe Adi, that the victim is from Abe Adi. Abe Adi is in central Tigray. So that is why some activists are saying that the person killed is a Tigrayan. But we have no confirmation so far about the identity of this victim. Who are the perpetrators? Obviously, government forces, Ethiopian government forces. And in which language are they speaking? They are speaking Amharic. But several viewers, they have shared this clip with me, and most of them are confirming that this Amharic accent seems to be from SNNP, or Southern Nation Nationalities and Peoples Region. But apart from SNNPR officials, some other security officials can also be heard and seen. So we can say that it's a multinational security official presence on the spot. And for me, the most disturbing part of this video is that a female soldier can be seen recording the video, recording this incident. A girl, I think she would be under 10, she can be seen stoning the victim as well. Women and children are two softer, more humane sections of society. If they are so dangerously radicalized you can see that it means that entire nation is not on the right path, because their softer groups have become so indoctrinated. It's alarming for me, viewers. It seems that the victim is from Tigray, but again, no confirmation. When did this incident happen? Where did this incident happen? We don't know. Maybe in coming videos, we'll try to update you about the place and the date and the identity of the victim and perpetrators as well. But it's another video showing the barbarity which we are seeing in Ethiopia on daily basis now. We saw Tigrayans burnt alive in Benishangal Gumas. In Silte, just this week, we saw that a Christian youth was stoned to death in public. And now this video, old video, obviously, it seems that it's not a new video. It seems that the incident happened some time ago. But this is the incident which has been recorded. What about other incidents which might be happening, but they're going unnoticed because they are unrecorded? That shows, viewers, that this sort of thing, these incidents will continue until there is change of course. Ethiopian people must stop portraying other groups, other individuals as villains. We should not make sweeping claims. We should not generalize. When people say Amharas are bad, Tigrayans are evil, Abi loyalists are barbaric. When you speak in such a sweeping manner, it leads to hatred. And this hatred then is seen when there is public gathering. Then this hate takes over the mob. Mob mentality is always unruly. It's difficult to tame, to control mobs. And if these mobs have been indoctrinated by such sweeping statements, you would see what we are seeing. So, it's the responsibility of individuals, groups, countries, organizations in Ethiopia that they must not vilify any particular group, any particular faith, any particular region, any particular section of society. This is the only solution. And second thing is that there must be action, which we never see. Security officials keep on committing such atrocities, but they are not brought to justice. That is why we are saying that in Oromia, in BG, in Amhara, in Tigray, such incident happened as well. It's happening across Ethiopia, viewers, now. People would say Tigrayans are victims. In one part of Ethiopia, Tigrayans would be victims. In other parts, some other groups would be victims. It would keep on happening, viewers. Some groups could be under more attacks than others. But that has become a norm now. And it will continue until there is change in course. All Ethiopian groups, regions, organizations will have to reconsider their approach when it comes to criticizing their opponents. Don't vilify them. Criticize them, but use the language which is not sweeping. Secondly, our second news story is from Oromia. I spoke a bit more, a bit too much, I think, on this video. Honestly, such videos, it's difficult to watch them. They keep you disturbed for days, but we have to do that. Secondly, Oromia, viewers, where a military campaign against Oromo Liberation Army is underway. Civilian killings are now being reported. West Shoa, the stronghold of Oromo Liberation Army, is the place, is the zone where these civilian killings are being reported. Earlier, we reported about a drone strike on Abuna Ginda Barat, in which around 20 civilians were killed. It was reported by several news outlets. Now, another incident of civilian killings. Oromo Liberation Army says that government forces have committed a massacre of civilians in Ada Barga. Ada Barga district is in West Shoa zone. Here, OLA says that 46 civilians were shot dead by government forces. OLA has shared a list of some 15 names. OLA says that 15 persons have been identified. No statement from Oromia regional government about this massacre, which was committed in Ada Barga. No statement about Abuna Ginda Barat as well. What happened there? Was there a drone strike? Who was killed? No statement from government side, but civilians are getting killed in the ongoing operation. OLA is issuing statements. Government is silent. Lastly, viewers, Tigray diaspora community has established Tigray Orthodox Church. The Tigray Orthodox Church is splitting with Ethiopian Orthodox Church. We know that Tigray banned Mahibure Kedusa, then Tigray gradually started its split with Ethiopian Orthodox Church, and use of Amharic language was banned in some Tigray church gatherings. Now we're seeing that Ethiopian diaspora is also splitting. Tigrayan diaspora has established a separate church now in New York. It's a Tigray Orthodox Vado Church. It has been established in New York. I think yesterday the church was inaugurated. So the split is being seen not only in Ethiopia but also outside Ethiopia. You can see some pictures on your screen. The pictures are from newly established Tigray Orthodox Vado Church, established in New York, USA. Thank you for watching.